Good morning. Well, I've been asked to let you know more about what the oral exam is going to be like. As you know, you have been reading 5 themes, and you can see them here. And you are going to, for the exam, if you have to be there, for example, at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, you will choose a text, an unknown text that is linked to one of these themes. The text will say theme fathers or theme clash of cultures, so you won't have to think about that. And so you take it, you have 1 hour to prepare a presentation of the text. And what do I expect on your presentation? Well, you need to show me that you know how to work with the text you got. If it is an article, you're going to use have a look at this paper to find out what I expect of you. If it is a short story, I'm going to expect you to go through the terms that you find in this texts. And if it is a speech, I expect you to talk about logos, pathos, and ethos, and the most rhetorical devices. So after you have presented the text, I expect you to compare it to the other texts that are to be found in the same theme, and to make sure that you remember what you have read in the different texts. I think it is a good idea to prepare kind of a paper called the comparative notes. For example, this is an example of what I made with my class. You write the title of the text, you write shortly what the text is about, and you are surely write what is worth remembering, mentioning it, because when you are preparing for your during the exam, an hour is not a long time. It is a long, but it might not be long. So, and if you're nervous, you maybe have forgotten what kind of text you have read during the year. So if you have a list, you have 4, 5 lists, each for each subject, then you will be it will be easy for you to find out, oh, well, I can compare this text to this and this and this. So once I come and pick you up and you come back to the class with my colleague, you're going to get 7, 8 minutes to present the text. I will not interrupt you unless you start retelling me what the text is about, which means if you start with a summary, then I will stop you. But you have to show me more or less that you know that what kind of text it is you're dealing with, fiction, non-fiction. You know how to analyze it, and you have a plan. So you're welcome to tell me this is a short story, and I'm going to go through the following terms. I'm going to talk about the plot very shortly, then about the characters, about the setting, about the themes, about the images, whatever. Right? So make a plan. Let me know what you're going to talk about, something like what I asked you to do in your essay. And so let us know what you are going to talk about. And when you're done, we will ask you questions, both me and my colleague, and that's it. So the more independent and planned you are, the less I'm going to interrupt you. And that half an hour covers you picking up the text, you being delivered in the room next door, and me and the discussion of the grade you're going to get. So it is actually 20 minutes at most you are with us. Okay, so that was it. Ask if you have any questions, of course.